What's the title of the movie?
What You Did.
What You Did. Okay. So ito, isasali ba siya in any festival?
Sikat Maynila.
Okay. So basically, Tony, this is your first major project na ikaw talaga yung solo lead. Solo lead.
Yeah, siguro. Sige, I'll claim that, yeah.
So what's the challenge of your new role dito sa movie na ito?
Siguro yung challenge, yung pinaka-challenge sa akin is dalawa kasi yung characters na play ko. So, ayun, bukod dun, it touches on heavy and dark themes of psychology. It touches on psychological thriller. So, bukod sa two characters, medyo mabigat din po yung theme ng movie.
Meron ka bang mga traumatic experience in real life na
nagamit ko
for the role?
Personally, for this specific role, hindi po. Wala po akong ginamit na traumatic experience sa personal ko na buhay na translate ko na nakarelate ako kay Arvin or Ace. For this specific project, hindi po.
Pero meron kang mga pinagdaanan ba?
Of course. I mean, I was sued just like 3 years ago by my own best friend. So yeah, that was pretty traumatic. And I'm sure many of you guys remember that case.
Ayos na kayo ng kaibigan mo after that? May closure or something?
You know what? I wish her the best of luck in her life. I have no malice and no hate in my heart. So yeah, I won fair and square.
Pero matagal yun, Ton. Gano'ng katagal yung process bago matapos?
Oh, it took a whole year, actually. So everybody wanted to believe my case when it was thrown on me, but when I won my case, no one cared anymore. no one cared I was innocent.
Paano mo nalagpasan only while it was ongoing na wala pang result, na hindi ka pa vindicate?
Or may trauma ba?
Yeah, so that was really traumatic. But honestly, that just brought me closer to God, because I mean, nobody else believed in me, so I guess it's just me and God at the time.
Oo. Kung iisipin mo yung mga pinagdaanan mo in the past, meron ka rin bang mga traumatic Kasi, di ba ngayon, issue yung mga baguhan sa showbiz na dumadaan sa mga something na sexual abuse and things like that.
I knew this question would pop out. Okay, what about it?
So, ano yung thoughts mo doon? May mga ganun ka rin bang na-experience when you were just starting?
Sexual
abuse or harassment?
No, maybe. I think that, like, I feel really blessed. I think God has, like, for the most part, protected me throughout my entire career. I truly believe that there's certain things that I had to go through so that I could learn to take care of my blessings. In terms of sexual abuse, harassment in our industry, feeling ko, it must be prevalent, like on both ends, where I'm sure there's a lot of actors who are willing to go through that to get a step higher in their career, and that's something that I'm gonna completely respect. I'm sure, like in any other industry, there are people who will take advantage of those kind of situations. Like we don't live in a perfect world. Things like that are bound to happen. With me, I guess, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I don't really feel comfortable like talking about my personal experience with that. But I'll say that I'm happy. I'm here. I'm still getting work. I love this industry. So, yeah.
Follow up ko lang sa tanong ni Janice. Maliwanag naman na sinabi mo na wala kang experience at all about yung sexual harassment. Hindi mo
Wait,
experience.
let me clarify. I think in this industry, especially being a guy and maybe my image, like, like, not really by choice, but like I know that people want to see me take my clothes off. Like, I think all of us have gone through some sort of like, not necessarily sexual abuse, but like you knowing that people fantasize about you sexually, maybe being over sexualized, and I think that like our industry, like let's just be honest, we need that, we need that because there like
There's a market for it.
there's a market for it. We glamorize it, you know. Whether we want to admit it or not, that's what people want to see, you know. And yeah, I'm just saying that it's not that I've never been or ever felt like maybe I was over sexualized or taken advantage of. What I mean is that like I'm grateful because it's not affected me in a way where I'm not able to still do amazing projects, you know, like me here as an actor, like this is what's amazing, like I'm doing an amazing movie, so it hasn't affected me maybe the way it has affected others.
But as a player in the industry, do you feel empowered to be in this industry now when kung totoo man, kung kanino man nangyayari, ay hindi na pwedeng ganun kadali na lang for anyone to abuse you?
Okay, so I would like to actually say that I'm a victim of being blamed for sexual harassment. So I've won my case. So that's why, you know, sexual harassment is like such a real thing that like I don't think it's appropriate in the first place for people to just talk about it so lightly. Just because I don't think people realize it's like a very serious thing. You know, and coming from someone like me, I've like almost had my career taken from me by being blamed that I've been a sexual harasser when in fact I'm not. Like, you know, that's just such a serious thing. So it ruins lives on both sides. So I think everybody should be very careful about how they talk about sexual harassment, how they ask questions about sexual harassment. And for me, I'm just saying that I'm grateful to be in a place where I'm still doing amazing projects. Whether or not bad things has happened to me in my past, like I'm put on this earth and God is still giving me the opportunity to be an actor and be in amazing projects. So that's my point.